mouth to get that right ratio. That has not worked. What I have found works the best is you cut the center out of the pancake, right? You remove the center. Then you pour syrup into the center. So that's going to soak up that syrup right in the middle, and that's going to be the best part of the pancake. Plus, what you've done, without even knowing it, is you've saved the middle of the pancake. That's the greatest bite in pancake history. Dad, don't you have to go to a show? Figure out the tip. Who's going to do it? I got it. Because I know for every $10, you leave a $2 bill. So this is $30, so that's 3 $2 bills. That's 6 money. That's perfect, man. That's actually a great way to think about it. Way to go. Yeah, don't forget your passport. All right, we gotta move. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Daniel.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be okay. I want you to know that I don't look like you thought I would. Take it in. I realize that. My kids remind me that I've gotten older every day, every day. I dropped my son off one time and he goes, "God, you have aged like a president." And then my daughter goes, "I was thinking guacamole." So, you know, they're pretty cool, right? Yeah, great. I grew a beard. That can make a guy look older, but I grew a beard for 2 reasons. Number one, beards are like sweatpants for your face. Doesn't matter how chubby you're getting when you're wearing one. Man, I grew a beard for a whole year and then shaved it to the skin. What an asshole. Who does that? I mean, just in one thing. I looked in the mirror and I was like, no. It was crazy. What was I doing? Just sat in my bathroom all night going, ah! Trying to push hair out of my face. But that's just how you hurt your back. The other reason I grew a beard is because my 18-year-old son challenged me to a beard growing contest, and he lost because he is 18. You ever seen an 18-year-old's beard? Oh my God, they're so gross. It's like a daddy long leg who's just crawling out feet first. Like a whisker up here and a whisker over here. I have a grandmother that could beat this kid in a beard growing contest using only moles. I think my son challenged me to a beard growing contest because pubic hair grew in on other parts of his body, and that grew in full. Because that is how pubic hair works. Nobody has patchy pubes. Let me rephrase that. I don't think anybody has patchy pubes. Some of you shut down on that one. You're like, hey, buddy, right here. What are you doing out of the house? Just stay home and fix your dick mange or whatever. It's probably not called that, but that's what I'm gonna call it. I have never seen pubic hair on my son's body, but I have for sure seen it shaved off of his body onto my toilet seat. You know where my toilet seat is? That's in my bathroom. That's an easy one. Everyone should have got that. Do you know where my bathroom is? That is in my bedroom. So that means he walked through my bedroom, and he's not allowed in there because clothes go missing and pillows get moved, and I don't trust that. A crooked pillow is a mystery I don't want to solve. So that goes in the garbage immediately. I just picture him straddling my toilet. And I know he straddled it because there are only pubes on the back half of the toilet seat. If you have a better theory, I'll listen, but there isn't one. That's the only way, because I know he wasn't using painter's tape and shit to, like, straighten it out. Hold on, it's not even yet. Let me get a laser level. I got it. my toilet. Like he's making a pair of Ugg boots. Walking out of my bathroom like, fuck it, my dad'll clean it up. I'm 18, I don't try. Or, you know, whatever kids say when you're not around. Now, the main problem I have with these pubes on the toilet is that during this story, my kids live with me Sunday to Wednesday. They live with their mother Wednesday to Sunday. And he shaved his pubes Wednesday before he went to school. That means he was not going to be home for 4 days. So I called his cell phone when he was at school to leave a message, but he answered because he's not a good student. And I said, hey man, found some pubes. And he said, where? Which leads me to believe I have not found all the pubes. What do you mean, where? Why are there options to this conversation? Am I going to happen upon more pubes later this afternoon? Boy, I sure hope not, because I taught him how to prank, and I know he's real good at it. I haven't checked, but I bet you there are pubes in my sleeping bag right now. That's a hard-ass burn. Nobody naps when they're camping. The first time you get in that bag, the food is in the tree and the fire is out, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to get some. Oh, those are pubes. You got me.
The lamp lighters are stretched thin. For the Iraqi to survive, we must settle.
So I said, hey man, why'd you shave the pubes at my house? And he goes, because mom's not there to yell at me. And I said, that is the dumbest answer I've ever heard. So get back here after school and clean these up. And he said, I'm sorry, Father. Custody agreement, I am at Mother's now. And I know that was meant to make me mad, but it didn't. I was thrilled he used 2 3-syllable words in one sentence. Because I have watched him walk into a wall during the daytime. Natural sunlight guiding his way, just still. Thunk. So I waited till Sunday, and he came to my house and said, hey man, come give me a hug. And he came to give me a hug like this, and when he did, I spun him around and put him in a full Nelson. And I walked him up the stairs, and I walked him into my bathroom, and I bent him over the toilet like I was rubbing a dog's nose in its own shit. Because the pubes were still there. They're not mine, I'm not cleaning those off. I walked downstairs in my own home for 4 straight days to use the bathroom because I am committed to parenting. So I have him bent over the toilet. He starts making the weirdest noise. He started going like that. And I panicked a little bit because when he was 2, he had asthma. When he was 7, it went away because of a nebulizer. And I thought, oh my God, did I give my kid back asthma? But I didn't. Turns out he was just blowing pube dust to create a clean breathing area. Once I figured that out, I could not stop laughing. Because I had come to the realization my son is pubic hair waterboarding himself. And that hits the spot. I was laughing so hard, my grip loosened. He finally wiggles around and he goes, why are you doing this to me? I said, because your mom's not here to yell at me anymore either. Thank you. I used to have a story about when my son turned 18, I was going to punch him in the face. He's 18 now. On his birthday, I got up early, set my alarms. And I went downstairs and I made myself a good breakfast. And then I heard him getting up. And I go, here we go. It's game time. My heart started racing. My hands got sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. So dumb. Oh, God. And I started giving myself a pep talk. I was like, you can punch him. He's 18. You can do this because you did not spank him, and these are all the spankings that he should have coming to him. And then I heard him coming down the stairs, so I started walking towards the bottom of the staircase, and then he turned the corner, and I just saw a little boy walking towards me. And I was like, you can't punch this little boy. But here's what you can do. You can put a hockey helmet on him and hockey gloves, and then you can put those on as well, and we can go in the backyard and we can locker box. So that's what we did. And I kept hitting him in the shoulder. And he goes, it doesn't even hurt. What are you doing? And I was like, all right, just wait. And in the third round, he could not lift his hands up to protect his face. That's old man knowledge. President style. After we locker boxed, I went inside and I checked my social media, and there were over 1,000 messages asking if I had punched my son in the face. Happy birthday. That's the kind of world we live in, I guess. So I replied to all these messages. I said, no, I couldn't punch him in the face. I didn't think it'd be fair to him. So instead, we went in the backyard and we locker boxed. And then I put my phone away. And then 24 hours later, I checked and I had a message from a man in Little Rock, Arkansas, and he had replied back to me with a picture of Urban Dictionary's definition of locker box.
Fries in the bag, vanilla cone in hand, windows down, music up. That's the summer feel.
And I would like to tell you that it is not what I thought. Urban Dictionary's definition of locker box is when you're having sex with someone, you also shove your nuts into them.
Hello.
All right, no worries. Oh, sorry, Keith.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Hello.
Oh, person joy.
Oh, Rizzy B action.
See.
Do people do that? And if so, how? How do you do that? The only
I always
thing
forget to use my
know
bursting
about
light
that
strategy
sexual
and throw in
position is you probably need the lights
so
on.
much damage.
Okay, so you need a Halls, Aura, Floodgate, and Dawn at least. Let's warm up with those first before
We doing keys?
we hop into the 11. Yeah, are you down?
Hell yeah, no.
So anyways, I sent over 1,000
I'm running up the keys that you have the lowest right now, so that way you can get that out of the way.
From my home
Okay.
computer.
There's no reason to try to brick the Dawn right now. So,
Punch him in the
Cool.
face.
I just waking up, nice and smoked up. I'm having a good morning. Let's fucking use our way.
hell
into it.
yeah.
You know,
I'm like, why does this feel worse? It's
wouldn't be
so much
fair.
all the time. We should be fucking cranking this. What's happening? Well, that and
Instead,
our mage did 3 million overall.
I brought him in the backyard,
Hell yeah.
and I put my balls up there.
So I think I figured out the reason why my dog's throwing up in the morning.
Oh, is he throwing up in the morning?
For like a
Yeah, he
week,
throws
I
up
was
yellow.
nervous.
No,
The
no.
green light on
He's
my
throwing up
computer
yellow
because I'm
foam,
on
so
the
it's an
camera.
indication that it's
Just
probably
because
bile.
like, what else is going
Yeah,
on?
it's bone. It's yellow foam. So
Yeah,
I have
my
a.
dog that used to do that.
My son
I
no
think it's
longer
empty
lives with
stomach
me.
syndrome.
Yeah,
I think.
for sure. Yeah, 100%.
So I think I need to just feed him more, so he's gonna be a chubby boy by the time he dies.
Later at night or
He,
earlier in the morning when
went to
it's
one semester of college and didn't like
Yeah.
it, and I get that. I
Oh,
don't
this is
like
not the one I
all
wanted.
the time,
That's
and
fair.
then I don't know. I guess he
But
just
he also didn't want to get a
got
job.
over it, but-
Where's Halls at?
Cause like when I would miss a
just-
meal, like I'd be out and like
So,
doing stuff, and I would
let him
come
go through
back.
the
He would like
holidays,
puke
we did all
sometimes
that
because he
stuff,
hadn't
hung
eaten.
out a
Mm.
lot, and then
Yeah.
But then the funny thing is, if you would eat too much, you would
rent,
puke. So there's no winning, you know.
And then,
Yeah,
you don't have a
dude.
job by February
It's
1st,
Revan
I'm
Dress.
going to kick you
He
out.
just pukes for the love
If
of the
you do
game,
have a
dude.
job by February 1st, I'm going to give you 200 of that 400
Where's
back.
Halls of Atonement
I'm
at,
gonna call
my
that
G?
a happy father.
Revendreth. You just take the portal. It's the right
And then
portal
if you
instead
have
of the
a
left
job,
one.
The first of every month, you're going to pay me $200 rent for the rest of time until I kick you out permanently. And he goes, 200?
But yeah, dude, it's been weird. He's been throwing up yellow foam for the past few days, and he wakes me up at like 4 or 5 a.m. I'm like, bro, what's going on? And when I found out that it was just like easy stuff to clean, I was like, oh fuck it, I'm going back to bed.
$50
Yeah.
worth of milk in a year. Are you having That's probably why I can't find a job. He's a horrible negotiator.
I don't know. I've been making him fast though because he's a little bit of a heavy breather at night. Yeah, like he'd be snoring. And so I'm like, I bet if you just lose some weight, you'll be better. And sure as shit, he was after he lost some weight. But now another issue has spawned.
Well, if it's you can put up the diet food. It like takes up more space in their stomach, so they still feel full, but they're like not. Like,
Oh, really?
You know?
Mm.
Want to know why? Because his hobby is leaving my lights on.
He's not bad.
It's like a passion project.
If you're worried about him getting fat, you can put him on the low-calorie food.
He wears a Fitbit around his
No,
neck.
he's not really fat. He's just
10,000
like,
steps a day,
he's a bit
just
more
turning my
plump,
goddamn lights
but
on.
he's not like obese,
All
you
around the
know?
house.
Like he doesn't really have
some.
butt fat.
That's a lot of green. All right.
You said what, Rizzy?
You might need some.
Lost in the sauce.
I know all my
You
lights
said it's the left portal?
because I live in a place
I
where
said don't take the left. It's the
my
right
friends will
portal
get up
after you
early
go through
at 4 in
the
morning and they'll drive out
room.
and they'll go by my
Wait,
house.
what?
It's
in
it's
Dorneville?
Revendreth.
Hey, are you home?
It's Revendreth.
Why? Because all your lights
I
are
don't know where that portal
Here.
is.
Well, which one?
I'll show you after this key.
All of them. Porch to
Actually,
garage.
I'm just gonna show you right now
Porch to
because no
garage.
one's out here with me. So fuck them. They can wait.
And you want to know why they're on?
I'm by the
His son's
Koresh
scared when
portal.
he's there by himself.
Hold up.
That's the only logical reason.
That is not Revendreth.
He's tough.
Well, I
mean,
know, I
he's
didn't
like
go through
one-
it, I
right?
just-
He didn't
That's
live
I think
with
you're
me
at the wrong
full-time
area.
at that
Here,
point,
follow me.
you know,
I'm in
because he
Dornegal.
loves me more than his mom.
Yeah, you're at the wrong
Because
area.
He wanted the freedom when I was on the road working. I'm tough and live with my dad's house. Well, he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Down
fuck.
here, good sir.
Yeah,
Because I'm
I
tough.
forgot.
Yes, sir.
Keep it a buck. I don't know if this party was ready for an 11.
Scratches the house.
This is
Just
it's not
a
looking
step.
great.
Operation Sunshine.
That one.
Can still run
That
up
one's to the
walls.
other place. And this is Revendreth over here.
I also have a 14-year-old daughter, and I gave her a chore list with 3 words on it, and she goes, "Where's your chore list?" You ever had a kid say something to you that then they're serious, but then you almost ruin it because you laugh? That's what I was like, oh, God, what? And I just go, what did you say?
Okay, we got a little
That's the worst
lumberjack.
arcane surge I've ever seen, dude.
Sure, she slowed it down. Like I didn't.
He arcane
Like I
surged at 1%.
actually
What
didn't hear her, you know?
are you doing?
Fuck yeah, bro.
So I
That
said,
dude
"No,
is
everything that's
dead.
in this house
It didn't even do damage
That-
because like
that
by the
dude
time
is
it casted,
dead.
he's dead.
And that is my chore list.
Fuck him up, fam.
Remember when you woke up in a bed, warm and not hungry? Fucking check.
Allowed to fucking-
How big is this first pool until boss?
It's not. I mean, you'll pop lust here. You'll pop lust.
Am I popping lust? Okay, just let me know.
Yeah, but I'll let you know when.
3 words
Okay.
on it, and it says, keep her alive.
Incognito.
4 years. So
Yeah, the
focused.
Paladin's the only one who knows how to play this game, so all the PIs are going to him now.
Hell yeah.
Or the Prot Warrior. I mean, fuck it at this
She's
point.
14 now. When she was 12, I started listening to
Maybe I can do that.
podcasts
Cool.
about periods. And I know that seems creepy. I'm positive I'm on a list somewhere. But I never wanted to be the dad
Now
that
pop
had
in?
to send her to her mom to
Yep.
ask her
Someone
out.
already popped it.
You know, like, that's a question for your mom. You know where to find me if you want to play catch. I mean, it's like ridiculous, right? So, I was listening to these podcasts, but I had to stop because one of them kind of creeped me out. It said, if you're going to show your daughter how to use a
Nice.
camera, you
Little guy got this, dude.
And then, so I was like, well, yeah, my hand's been measured. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. If you're looking for a number, you're not going to get it. Just know that it has to. But then I pictured myself pushing a tampon into my hand, and oh my god, it just looks like a magic trick. Does it not? Just like, hey?
So I've been trying to use my transcendence a lot more, and holy shit, dude, it's so much fun.
Yeah, teleport backwards.
Mm-hmm. Like I just cancel so many mechanics.
Or like pulls, you can pull something and then teleport backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You better find it, because toxic shock is real.
Getting fucking.
That was pretty good. My
I've never done this.
my
before.
paralysis
My
worked.
daughter got her period. My
You've never done this
No.
ever?
No.
Oh, cool. This is a good dungeon.
Two things.
It seems
Number one,
neat.
got my period. Number two, don't want to
Stay, stay right there.
I was
Okay.
like, number one, great. Number two, greater.
The warrior understood.
She said, I have to go to Mom's house because she bought me some stuff. And I said, I don't know if you've heard about the new legislation that was just passed, but dads are now allowed to buy things. They're letting us out of the house. So I said, come upstairs.
Like ear broken? Like, I don't even know what's that one.
And in there was one box of all of the each. I had
Oh
all
boy,
kinds,
this is
all
not
every
good.
box that they make.
Not everyone is
I got there and I was like, oh, that's different.
LOSing either.
That's different too. And I got all of them. And that cost $217 for items. And I said, whatever you need for this is going to be in here. Because that is every kind. They don't make any more than that. If you need something that isn't in there,
No, I'm gonna abandon this pull.
vagina. And in that case, we are going to have to call your mom. Because she's way better at making appointments.
That didn't work for me.
And then she just goes, God, you're so dumb. She grabbed the box and goes, it's right here. I know what I need. And then she left. I don't have anything to do, so I brought back $211.
You said people were supposed to LOS right there. Well,
Yeah, where I was standing, but no one did. Because like a lot of these guys were just not doing anything. They just kept casting.
Walk into Target, get an empty cart, and just walk out with an empty cart. And people were like, is this bitch
No, I'm gonna kill these guys now. I'm not gonna abandon.
So then I loaded it up with all
What
the
do I do with this fucking blood soap?
brought it to the exchange counter.
Healer. It's a healer's job.
And he looked at my cart, and he looked at me, and he just goes, I mean, what happened? That is a reasonable question. But I didn't know I was going to get asked, so I panicked and I just went, she said pancake mix.
I love this debuff. Got little Franklin Martin here.
If we could get this done, everybody's real hungry at the house. In my
We got a big guy out.
When too much work bogs you
I don't know if these.
Asana helps you handle it. AI makes it easy to hand off
Cool.
routine tasks and stay focused on important work. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
It is harder raising a 14-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old son than when they were little. Because when they were little, I could give them all the same rules. I could sit them down on the couch, both of them, and say, hey, don't break anything. Don't break my chocolate milk. And go outside till it's dark. Right? And they'd go, all right, Dad. And that was it. But now
You need to cast Tempest more.
individual rules, and that takes longer, and I don't like it. I don't think. Well, I also tell my daughter, oh, you're going to a party? Okay, we'll keep your water bottle close to you.
Do you have your stats good, Brandon?
Huh? Like what? Yes, yes.
Even if they're your friends.
Your stats are pretty good, you think?
To an extent, yes, for the most part.
That's
I
not
still
gonna
gotta
be
like balance shit out, but like it's getting there.
I don't have to tell that to my son,
Okay,
hey,
I think it's
we're
just a
going
rotation thing then.
with 4 girls, 'cause people could start talking,
Because
and then they're gonna
yeah,
think
your
you're awesome.
Tempest is your third ability, and that really should be top, I think.
Double
Then
standard,
Earthquake, then Chain Lightning, or
I
it should be
tell my
some
daughter a ton of stuff.
something
She
like that,
finds
but
out.
not
You know what I tell
Tempest
my
being
son?
the
Don't
lowest.
shave, don't rape. That's it.
That's just what I've seen from the different commentary I've watched.
That is every single thing I want him to know. Some of you might
Back.
be like, "You
There
can't
we
say
go.
rape, Dad." Well, you sure can if you say don't this month.
So I hit it every
It's like
time
the
it comes
number
up, so I
one
don't know.
time he wants you saying it, I'm pretty sure.
Are you ever casting Frost? Frost
Hold on,
Shock or
hold on.
Ice?
I need, yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Well, not like a lot. It's just only occasionally to proc my fucking Earthquake.
We'll look at a video of Bond after this.
I watch Bond.
Because, well, you shouldn't be the lowest. So, not at 693.
I also need to take off push attack because that's fucking me up. I can't press certain buttons.
Oh yeah, do that real quick. I'll wait a second. No problem.
Sounds like a caveman. And that works well
there we
for
go.
18-year-old boys because they
All
are
right.
cavemen.
Cool. We got these guys all next to us now. Oh, damn it. There you go. That's better.
Like I said, just a little fried and like getting warmed up, and like was trying to like press the fucking push to talk button while also like doing this was just not helping me.
Yeah, that pole, you literally just casted like 4 abilities there and just did way more. Just focus on that stuff for now.
What stuff?
That should help.
I'm gonna start saying that everywhere I go. I mean, not like a caveman, because that would creep people out.
I just know Elisham is like super weird on like the calculation that you have to do for the pull. Like sometimes you'll do X, Y, and Z, other times you'll do A, B, and C, or you'll do A, B, X, Y, C, D. It's really weird. We can just do this solo, and we'll do a big pull next.
The main thing for Elisham is just knowing when to cast Earthquake versus when to cast
I think
other
guys
shit,
should
like
say it to
Emperor.
guys all the time.
Is that like what it's worked around? I remember hearing something like that.
It's kind of, because like, in Mass AoE, you want to like be spamming Earthquake to spend all your energy.
Mm-hmm.
It can feel weird, but like, yeah. And then every time you use a Tempest, you get 2 free Stormbringer charges, which in AoE you spend on Chain Lightning, and non-AoE you spend on normal Stormbolt or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, like, you want to save your Nature's Swiftness, use it on Ellie Blast, and then the Ellie Blast empowers the Earthquake, and sometimes you can use the empowered Earthquake in single target, other times you'll...
You said save nature swiftness for Ellie Blast?
I mean, like, obviously, unless you need it for something else, because Ellie
I'll
Blast
use
is
it.
like a
I'll
one-shot
use it for
fire.
Tempest too. So it's just an
Yeah,
instant
sure, like, both
cast.
are good, right? You just have to know which procs up, right?
Doesn't want a second date.
It's probably favorable to use it on Ellie Blast, just because the cast time's a bit longer than Tempest, I think.
Because that's going to be a real
Might be
awkward
the same.
situation later on. It's going to be awkward for sure in those 5 minutes.
And then if you're running Moat with the elements, you want to proc that as well.
You don't want to have that shit go on forever. If you don't believe me, why don't you call Aziz? See what he thinks.
Sweet, we got everyone here.
You find a good
No, why did we do that? Oh, Groundskeeper got him. That's fine.
Did that come out of the mic wrong? What happened?
Never knocked me back.
Aziz got in trouble.
Huge.
Having a bad day. He's a famous comedian, for those of you that don't know. And there was a girl that he went on a date with, and he wanted to have sex with that girl, and she wanted a famous boyfriend. And neither of that worked. There's so much dumb on both sides of this story. It is mind-blowing to me. For those of you that never read the article, here's what happened. They got home from dinner. She sat on his kitchen counter, and then they both agreed that he was going to put his this part on her this part. Immediately
Pause time.
when they got home,
Yep, that should be good.
it's like a kid hitting a ball at Little League and running right to third.
Oh, nice. We got lust on this boss again. That's huge.
How'd I get feared right away?
You weren't in the line.
Oh.
You gotta be in the circle.
Fuck, I didn't know that. Sorry.
I mean,
No, you're okay.
it's adorable, but there are rules.
You're learning.
Then they both agreed that she was going to put her this part on his this part 2 times.
After this key, I'm gonna take the dog outside real quick.
He's
Come on, come on. Oh, this sucks so much. This sucks so much.
What happened?
Let's try and take care of the other shit. Oh, you did it. You did it. Nice.
That no one can
Supposed
hear
to kill
say
you.
no when you voluntarily put their dick in your mouth 2 times.
All right, let's move him out.
In the article, she was quoted as saying, he wasn't getting my non-verbal cues. Well, where I'm from, sucking a dick is not a good one.
Let's put him on this for now.
I'm not having any fun. Nyah, nyah. I mean, that is
Okay,
not how you
now we'll move
call
him out a little bit more.
Everybody knows that. Everyone knows. It's an app.
That's what was supposed to happen the first time.
The reason I bring this up is because I think sometimes we shift the spotlight from where it needs to be. Right? When I was 14, I'd like to have this shit figured out in 4 years. We do. We shift it. And, Me Too is super serious. Have you read some of the stories? They're gut wrenching, heartbreaking. And then there are some where it's just like, all right, there's a lady from Michigan.
Nice,
who
good
got her
bait.
ass grabbed by
That was
President
huge.
Bush Sr. 27 years ago, and that was her Me Too story. And like you read the other ones, and you're like, how are you linking in with this bullshit? He didn't
Probably
finger
one
you
more.
as a whole.
Perfect. Then we just come this way.
And I want to be very, very clear.
I hit this guy. His name is Milkers. I said meowdy to him, and he said, "Does my kitten want some milk?" and traded me some milk.
That's awesome, dude. That's a good one to have on standby, dude. Honest.
On the whole planet. It goes old men, monkeys, seaweed. Those are the top 3 grossest things on the whole planet Earth. Monkeys throw shit at you. Yeah, that's an easy number 2. I get it. Seaweed messes with you when you're swimming. You don't know what it is. You can't see underwater.
Yes, that's what we needed. Good.
Do both of those things. An old man will throw shit up into the air so you look at it just so he can give you a wet willy. They're the creepiest things ever. Have you ever swam with an old man? It's always just like, bad at, like their tits floating on top of the water. Like an oil spill, like when you make a pancake, you know what I'm talking, how it spreads out? Just
Easy.
I'd rather get eaten by a shark at that point. That's real. Now some people may think, Chad, you just think this way because you're a man. Well, that has to be part of it. My brain has been connected to a dick for quite a while. But I believe that all of our lenses are tinted from several different things. I was also raised by a very strong single mother. So I watched her operate in different situations, and that's what I learned. If my mom would have got her ass grabbed by anyone, it doesn't matter if it's a president, she wouldn't have went away for 27 years. She would have done one of 2 things immediately. She would have either turned around and said, do it again, I'm going to break your hand. Or she would have just yelled, this piece of shit just grabbed my ass. And, yeah. I don't know if you know this, but that's how you end a picnic. And my sister and I would have been just cowering in the car like, oh man, we should clean the house when we get home. You know, because she's pretty mad. Did you see what happened? I didn't even see it, but there was an old guy, so probably him. I live in the same small town where I grew up.
Perfect.
Nobody likes me from a long time ago.
Nice. Now we should be perfect on percent. Everything should be groovy.
But it's pretty freeing. I can say whatever I
Mount up
want
if
and
you
not
want.
lose friends.
This is the story of the one.
Oh,
As
now
a
we go.
lineman, it's his job to keep
Easy.
the power on. That's why he chooses Granger for professional grade products and next day delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
I thought you were.
I'm there.
God damn it.
I was at a small cafe and a woman was
I hate not knowing dungeons and popping certain cooldowns, thinking it's gonna be a bigger pool.
Waste that much time on that? No, I can't. And then
What's going on for this
turn
one?
Their chair to look
Is this
at
a boss
both
or some
of
shit?
us,
What's happening?
like we were gonna locker box or something.
Yep.
And she said, I will have you know, a female American president would never grab an axe. I said, well, neither would a unicorn, because neither of them exist. You can get as mad as you want, but you can't do an experiment with a group that doesn't have any fucking people in it. I thought she had it locked. She wears pantsuits on purpose. What a great presidential candidate. But 45% of people that look just like her said, you want to know why? Because women don't get along. And I know there's this movement. Yes, we do. But you
Yeah,
don't.
nice. That's perfect.
You're at the movement with a picket sign and you have to say more and you're like, oh, fuck this. I mean, it's...
Hmm.
And that's sad to me, because you're easily the better of the two sexes. You should own everything, but you're busy bickering your way to second place. It's crazy to me. A man could punch a man in the face
That
and
should
have
do,
a
that
beer
should
with
do.
that same man 5 minutes later. A lady could hate
Hell
her,
yeah.
she may be
Nice.
thousands about her and hate that bitch till she dies. It's crazy, you guys. Why are you doing that? Here's my theory. I feel like you don't get along because you've been pit against one another since you were little kids, right? You're going to school. Oh, you better get all cute and get pigtails so you can find a boy. You don't want to be an old maid, right? That's crazy that you had to listen to that shit. How is the human species the only species where women have to look nice? Have you seen nature? Have you seen a beautiful peacock? That's a dude. That's a dude peacock. Just, look what I got. You ever seen a female peacock? Fucking gross. They're like, they're gray. They're gray.
Easy.
And just slothy. But they have a vagina. So they win the whole thing. Women, you should not ever have to put on makeup. You should be able to walk into a bar and just go, I'll be in the car. That's bonkers. I also think it would be nice if we could all have the same rules. Let's make a big rule book that everybody agrees on. I think being an individual is amazing and what makes the planet great. However, everyone has their own rules and you can't get to know someone in a day for all their rules. Right? So I have a friend on Facebook and she posted, am I ever going to be able to go to a bar by myself and not have a man ask if I'm okay? And no is the answer. And that sucks, but it worked once. I don't know when, let's say the 40s. There was a lady drinking a drink all by herself in the bar, and a man walked in and he goes, are you okay? And then they had sex, and he told everyone he'd ever met. That story's been passed down from generation to generation. Little boys are walking home from their grandfather's homes like, ask if she's okay, ask if she's okay, ask if she's okay.
Are we just going straight into the boss?
We go with what works. In 7th grade, a teacher told me I look nice in a sweater. Well, here we are.
Listen, yes.
What up, Noodles?
Somebody like me again. That's good. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Take these little guys to the podiums, by the way, when you get it.
Because it's too demanding, and I like to sleep. Hey, Chad, did you hear about? Oh, I did. Good night. That's my new move. I do think politics divides us and makes us softer because, I mean, people are so fake taken aback when it comes to every opinion. I'm surprised we haven't changed our national anthem to. I know we're getting soft as a country because one time I heard a guy go, "If I could just be half the man my father was." You are. That's how genetics work. You're also half the woman your mom was, and you're acting like her right now. So get your shit together. And I'll tell you this: I don't even like that joke. I just like to watch some of the women laugh.
You said take him to the side. What am I doing?
To the podium. Yeah. You did it right.
I think we're getting softer as a country. People say sorry all the time. They don't need to. Right? You ever been bumped into and somebody goes, "Oh, sorry." Yeah? For what? You just barely bumped into. Have you been planning this for 2 weeks? Because then an apology is necessary. But this seems like an excuse me. Right? Like, what are you going to say? Someone important, you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Same way like when you bumped into me. I went to Starbucks once. I go, "Hey man, are you in line?" The guy goes, "Yeah, I am. Sorry." "Yeah, for what?"
Easy.
So I stood right in front of him. He goes, "Hey man, I am in line." I go, "Yeah, I'm sorry. Just trying to help with the guilt."
There we go.
My daughter says sorry nonstop. My daughter will say sorry 3 times for the same thing. And now you're just being an asshole.
Oh, everyone wants to go back here.
Sorry
Okay.
once. Can't keep
I was gonna enable some padding action, but that's okay.
So I have a swear jar in my house that costs me $40. A sorry jar costs you $1. What's the lesson there? Call your dad a piece of shit. Just don't apologize for it. Because that is a 400% market. My home is also filled with hyperbole because of my daughter. Everything is the best, or the worst, or the funniest. And can I tell you something? It never is. You know something's going to be really funny when someone laughs all the way through it, right? But Dad, you're not going to believe this funniest thing ever happened to me. Oh my God, it's the funniest thing ever happened to me. Oh my God, wait, Dad. Okay, let's hear it. There was a girl running through the hall and her shoe fell off. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen. Oh, Dad, please. When either one of my kids tells me stories, my face must just glaze over. Because all I am thinking is how in the world.
Nice. I think we got it here. Huge.
Sex with their own children. Does
Good.
that make sense to anyone
That was a good
else
pull for you. That was
in
nice.
this room? How does a human brain allow that kind of shit
Lust.
to take place? I am so utterly turned off by both of my kids in every single way. And by the way, if you're not laughing right now, you're the creepiest person in this room. Because that is easily as anti-kid touching as it gets. I said, how in the world,
What am I supposed to do here? What's going on? Anything crazy?
do some people have sex with their own children? And some of you went, I'm protecting the Second Amendment. Everybody knows you can't change an amendment, Chad. All right, hold on. That's how I'm gonna start choosing hotels on the road. I'm gonna walk into a lobby and be like, how in the world do some people have sex with their own children? And if no one even looks up, I'll be like, okay, cool, next hotel. Sometimes when I tell that story, someone will laugh so hard their shoulders will shake. And other times, someone won't even smile. But I'm imagining those 2 people sitting right next to each other. And I get so excited about the idea of that uncomfortable ride home. Hey, Erica, do you care if we stop by the gas station and get some Skittles? I don't know, Patrick. Why don't you go fuck again?
Hmm. Oh, you don't have 4 set.
No, and I accidentally
That makes
died
sense.
to I died to one of
Know
those
this print for
fucking
business
chess
cards,
pieces
but did you
like
know we
real
print
quick.
everything you need
Yeah.
to brand your business?
Oh.
We print banners
Just
and
had me
signs
too
that help
sad.
us stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags,
And
t-shirts,
I
and
really
hoodies.
need a
right now, new
fucking-
customers can get 20% off with
Not
code
that, I
U20,
need a
because if you
fucking
need it, we
wrist
print
piece
it
so
at
goddamn
fistprint.com.
Hit pause on whatever you're listening to and hit play on your next adventure. Stay 3 nights this summer at Best Western and get $50 off a future stay. Life's the trip. Make the most
All
of
right,
it
I need
at
to take the
Best
dog
Western.
out and use the
Visit
bathroom, and then we can run
bestwestern.com
some
for
more.
complete
Okay,
terms
cool
and
beans.
conditions.
I know we're getting soft as a nation because I travel all around it and I hear soft noises in comedy clubs. One time I heard a grown man go, oh,
Oh, I didn't see. You ain't seen no W.
that's crazy.
Ew, we see a W here. Fucking
If that
cleared
is
the
noise
dungeon.
your body chooses to
Oh,
make,
no, man.
stay home,
Oh, I didn't see you slide in, G.
because no one likes you for sure. But the worst noise I've ever heard at a comedy show is this one. I don't.
Someone competent to sort it out for them.
Man or woman, that is the twattiest noise that can come out of the human body. You should be able to karate chop that out of somebody's throat. Hey man, how was your day? I don't. Whack! Hack! Hack! I would rather hear choking than hear that noise.
Oh, Crow, I didn't see you fucking pop in here
You know
either.
what makes that noise? It's people
You
that
still
wake
in
up
here,
every
Crow?
morning and think, how could I be a victim today? And you know who I'm talking about. It's people that don't get enough attention at work, they don't get enough attention at home, so they're on social media posting all these vague-ass statuses. Sure could use some prayers today. Post. It's like you can almost hear them typing it. I don't. You have to be kidding me. Knock it off. What do you need prayers for? Be specific. Everybody's worried sick about it. There's 150 comments, and they're all some version of Mary, sending good vibes your way. Raising the roof with prayer. Emoji. And 4 days later, Mary comes back. Tomatoes weren't as red as I'd hoped. Well, fuck you, Mary. I hope you get lupus and everybody's all prayed out. But your tomatoes are red, right? They'll have antioxidants, won't they, Mary? Best of luck to you, little girl that cried prayer. How can we not test for the noise? I don't. We can test for almost anything in utero, right? Let's get one of those fancy ultrasound machines and figure it out. That's your baby's heartbeat. I don't. We should get that out of you immediately. Nobody wants another one of those walking around town. And you do not want to live with a third grader that doesn't want Oreos because they're made with hydrogenated oil. I don't. Fucking die. Just die already. When I hear the noise, I don't. I get ISIS. I get it. I understand starting a group to hurt other people. That makes sense to me. Does that mean I would join ISIS? Of course not. Would I scout for them? I don't know. Probably. Hey man, how was your salad? I don't. ISIS! Beep, beep. I found one. You don't want to mess with ISIS, man. They're a crabby group. And we should have seen that coming because they are all caps. And you guys that's yelling, how did we not know? I bet if you asked everybody in ISIS why they joined, over 40% would say traffic. Because traffic can turn a reasonable, rational human being into a murderous monster. You ever been at a four-way stop and it's not your turn to go, but it's a person in front of you, it's their turn to go, but they're not going, they're doing this. Go, 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 go. No, you. Go, 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 go. And you're behind them like, fucking go! You have to go, or nobody's ever gonna go. There are rules in place for this situation. You're not gonna get into heaven for letting somebody go first at a four-way stop, because I'm gonna stab someone, and that shit's going on your tab. Because go, 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 go is gonna lead to gaga, gaga, gaga. Listen, you guys, you cannot be nice with someone else's time. That is not how kindness works. If you want to be nice, join the Big Brother or the Big Sister program and bring a kid to the movie. But on your way to the theater, fucking go. You have to go. Now I want you to know, traffic is the only time I get real upset. That's true. I'm a pretty laid-back guy. I love walking around and seeing other people get mad. I think that's fun. Because I am a hypocrite and I like to judge others. And that makes me feel good. If I see a man yelling at his kids, I'm like, oh, I'm so much better than him. And that gets me through my day, even though it's not true.
Bauer tools give you the confidence to take on challenging home projects. With hundreds of corded and cordless tools and accessories, Bauer enables you to complete tough vehicle maintenance and...
My favorite kind of anger is self-produced anger. We've all seen that. Guy at the grocery store is holding the door. Somebody walks in, doesn't say thank you, and the guy holding the door is like, welcome! Oh my God. Has anyone ever needed to hear drive safe, don't rape more than him? Like ever? What does he think? Everyone's just at the gym, running on the treadmill, getting in shape. Sure hope somebody holds the door at the store today. Cannot wait to say thank you. It's crazy. People have other things going on in their lives, right? Even if it's something as small as remembering your list when you're walking through the parking lot. Just milk, eggs, flour. Welcome! Okay, all right. Yeah, that was most likely for me. Were you holding the door? You were, right? Yeah. I was just trying to remember my list. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Nobody likes getting yelled at, especially in public. Nothing good has ever happened from that. A guy is never like, oh, I should take that guy fishing.
You said this when you're off work for a while, you're playing games
like,
for sure.
Kill him for sure.
I feel that. That's why every time I start getting back into WoW is around this fucking time.
I think psychopaths have figured some things out. I do.
Dive right back into it.
I'm gonna kill that guy, and then they just kill him. And the rest of the day, they're like, da 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 da. They're just so happy that their to-do list is done. But a man that fears society's rules, you can't go killing people all willy-nilly. Rice is like, oh, I'm gonna kill that guy, but I'm already at the store. I should probably just get my stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. And then he goes in the store, but he hasn't forgotten that he's been yelled at, right? So 10 minutes later, he's walking around the frozen food section just like, okay, hold on. What do you mean I'm welcome? Why am I welcome? You're welcome. How about that? You ever thought about that? How about you be welcome? I just opened this freezer door. Didn't need your help there, did I? No, man. I got doors all day. Fuck! Welcome! And he strokes out in the frozen food section. And he forgets his list. And he goes home without milk, eggs, or flour. And his only job all week was to make his little daughter a burger.
Count their numbers before they split.
You assholes. I mean, seriously. Let's review all the things we've talked about tonight. And cake just shut you down, huh? We've talked about so many topics. You're like, not the cake! Don't you dare! My God, you're so nice. Stop. The Lord is alive in Denver. weirdos. Just as a reminder, a man had just stroked out in a grocery store and nobody had any problem with that at all. And then I mentioned a girl not getting cake and you're like, oh God, is there a bakery he could stop at? Stop at a bakery and get some cake. It's her birthday. I need you to know something. When I wrote this story, I never even thought about that little girl for more than 1 second. I just needed something to do with those ingredients. So I picked cake, because I like cake. This little girl is just supposed to go, hey guys, and then leave the story. That's it. She's like 1 second in, 1
Where's the
second out.
normal
And you
gear
guys
to
are like,
set
come
up
here, we'll
to-
get you some cake. Come on.
Where's the normal gear
Come
to
here
set
right now.
gear NPC, man? Can't find the motherfucker. Where's the... Huh? I can't even understand your question. Where's the normal gear to
This
set...
story is about a man on the verge of a mental breakdown.
Oh, where's like, where do you...
I just picture this
Oh,
man in his kitchen stirring an empty bowl.
He's in
dead
Dornable.
eyes. Still has his
But like I
hospital
said, you
bracelet
want to
on
make sure
from
it's
his stroke.
hero gear only.
Just mumbling things like, hold the door for me, hold the door for you.
He's in Dornable, and if you're watching,
Didn't need you to hold the door. It's automatic door. You were waving at the camera.
he's probably like right here. He's down low in this
Walks in
pit.
the kitchen.
He's at a
How's the
thing
cake
called the
coming?
Catalyst.
And loses his
All right, Rizzy, I'll be right back again. Just taking the dog out, then I'll queue us up for some more.
Okay.
and a whole
Sounds
bunch
good.
of you were like, is there frosting
My
at the house?
So you'll
Can we get this
you'll
kid
get
some
2K
frosting?
when we finish up with keys. So you should probably run a normal raid if you haven't yet, and LFR to try and get one more piece for 4 set.
When a woman is breastfeeding a child,
Because once you get 4 set, your DPS will go up tremendously too.
the child is sick,
You said try
an
to...
illness,
Well, I already did a
Child's
normal
saliva.
this week.
it enters the mother's
So you
body.
said try to do an LFR?
It travels around the mother's
Yeah, that'll
body,
probably be your
mother's body
next
fixes
best
it,
bet. And then
puts it back in the milk,
you ran
sends the
most of
fluid out
heroic
through
with
the
us,
nipple.
right?
No.
Kid feels better. Our noses
It might be worth
categorize
doing heroic
50,000
too, but
cells.
yeah, we just
Our
need to get you 4
eyeballs
set.
can
Then your
see 10
damage is gonna go up.
million
Okay.
So,
different colors. That is the
have you
Potential.
used all your
LFR.
catalysts?
of the human body.
For the changing
And
into
you
the
can't
set
figure out a
piece,
four-way stop?
Yeah.
I think I have one more, but I've been waiting for a hero piece to do it too.
Okay, cool. So you'll get 2 once you hit 2K in total. So you'll be able to get 4 piece that way.
No,
From
do
the
I get
sounds of
another
it.
one when I hit 2K?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sick.
All right, BRB.
I guess I'll queue for a fucking raid finder.
I know I have had a lot of problems with humanity up here tonight. But I also want you to know, I think I could be friends with almost anybody. I mean, the only group of people I can think of that I wouldn't be friends with is if we're walking down the street and we overhear somebody say finger bang and you don't even giggle, then I don't care to have you a part of my life, as a part of my life. Or we're gonna go to your house and drink gin and do accounting? No, thank you. If you're an adult and you hear finger bang and you don't even go, okay, or like nothing, that creeps me out. That's why I like talking to really old people. Like 95 years or older, you can say whatever you want around them. They're just glad you're talking. You could say finger bang in front of a 95-year-old woman and she'd be like, I remember finger banging. I was fingered by Abraham Lincoln's nephew. Also a tall man, huge hands. I remember he removed his riding glove and it was like a fistful of dicks. It was thrilling. President Lincoln once said, "A house divided cannot stand." Well, neither could I. Dude, old people can say or do whatever. That's how old men ended up as the creepiest things on the planet.
Well,
I can't wait to be that old. I cannot wait until my actions don't have consequences. I'm not gonna throw shit at people or be weird when I'm swimming, but I still wanna have fun. When comedy's done, I don't have hobbies, so I'm not gonna whittle recorders out of wood and bring them to middle schools. I'm just gonna sit at the bus stop and then I'm gonna flick guys in the dick when they walk by. And I know comedy's supposed to be smarter than that, but I don't care. Flicking dicks is really funny to me. I'm just gonna sit at the bus stop with a big coat on, but my arms not in the sleeves. Then I'm gonna sneak attack out the zipper. Flat! What are you doing? Doesn't matter, I'm old. Well, I'm gonna call the cops. Go ahead, I need a ride home. They're not gonna arrest an old man for flicking dicks, right? It's probably not even in the book. Hey, we're down at the bus stop and we have a there's an old guy down here flicking dicks and dude, it is outrageous. I don't know, he's killing people. It's crazy. I don't know if his right shoulder is made up of only fast twitch muscle fibers, but this guy's unreal. He's beating younger men to their crotches. And my God, is it fun to watch. And you know my rule. If I laugh at something, I don't make an arrest, so. I'm just gonna eat my lunch here and watch, over. Because dicks are not protected by the law. And I am in no way saying they should be. I'm telling you straight up, they're not. You flick a lady in the tit, well, pack your shit, because you're going to jail. Right? As it should be. But you could curb stomp a guy's bare dick in front of a cop. And the cop would be like, it's probably gonna be a stomachache. Catch you guys later. Nobody cares about dicks. That's why sometimes when I hear women go, we want equality, I always just want to whisper, yeah, but not all of it. You don't want the curb stomping part. Just take the good stuff. Take the M&Ms out of the trail mix. Leave the raisins. Because if you have equality across the board and you get the good stuff, you're going to have to do things you don't want to do, like start calling your shots when you play pool. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second. I saw some women react like I said you were bad at pool. Those words never came out of my mouth. I never said women are bad at pool. I said you're cheaters. That's different. It's gonna be no more of this. Oops, I made it in the wrong pocket, but I'm cute and you wanna fuck me, so it's still my turn, still my turn, still my turn. That goes out the door with equal pay. Now you're gonna have to buy your own drinks, and they're $17.50 a piece. You didn't even know that, did you? Yeah. Back of the line, yoga pants. It's equality night. If we have true equality between men and women, we're gonna be able to fist fight in the middle of the street. And I can tell you, I don't want to live in a world like that. Because I would lose to upwards of 45% of women. Sounds like a high number, but let's go through the groups. White trash ladies. Uh-huh. I lose to most of them. Because they're tricky. They've had to get out of some tight spots by thinking on their feet. A white trash lady will say something like, look at my tits! And when you do, they hit you with something real hard. Probably a glass ashtray. You ever seen a kung fu movie? Little Asian girl skipping to school. Old Asian guy walks around the corner. Your skipping is stupid. And she floats up into the air and murders him with face kicks. You're gonna have to factor in all little Asian girls to that. Every single one of them, because you don't know which ones can float.
Yo, yo.
They don't put stickers on them.
Hey, it's that retired black man. Yeah.
Have to factor in all black
How's it
women
going?
that start removing their earrings as
Chilling.
they're moving towards you.
Hey, that's
Waiting for. I got banned just now.
for
Because I
what?
don't care what martial
For
art
one
you
day for
trained
my
in,
fucking
gentlemen,
character name.
that's gonna be a loss on your record.
Pumper?
No
Or
pro
different
bigger.
guy?
If you made a picture and I'm so upset with you for whatever bullshit you're
I did not
I told-
she
realize.
pulls her earring out and goes, what? Just go,
No, go ahead.
Wait.
Yeah, and they banned me for it for a day, and I appealed it, and I told them, hey man, I'm a welder. I do MIG welding, and I'm a pro MIGger. I literally told them that. Not true.
Wait, who did you say that to?
Blizzard.
Now, some of you are gonna be pretty
They actually banned you? Did they revoke it?
1 day ban till tomorrow, but I just happened like 10 minutes ago, and I put that appeal in.
craziest thing I've
That's
ever
I was
crazy.
like,
They all,
huh?
can't think an entire
oh no, go on. Sorry.
one thing.
I was gonna say, I literally told them that I was like, I'm a MIG, like I do MIG welding.
They banned Blue the other day for saying something.
Yeah, my boy got banned too for saying something too. They've been on it lately.
Yeah, dude. Well,
How long
it's
did
not
he
even.
get? He got 7 days.
I don't know how long Blue got, but I think it's all AI, because unless it's like India, it's either like AI or an Indian, one of the two.
No, so what they do is it's AI. They have keywords at first, and then the keywords get sent to a system, and then people go through it. Because they used to just be fully automated, but then that shit Asmongold made them change it. I don't remember what he did, but he got like all of his followers to report him, and then show them that like a group of people could just hate somebody and get them banned. And once he showed that shit in their stream, they changed it a little bit.
Wait, what group are you in, Brandon?
Still think Jesus is white?
What?
Sorry, Rizzy B. Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
I'm really curious if my appeal is gonna work.
It probably won't.
But I do want you to know that he's a very
Send him a picture of yourself.
All right,
it's
I'm
fine.
back.
He'll be like,
That's what I'm saying.
too smart maybe, and he has a very dry sense of humor to the point where you don't
Pass
know
me
if
Lee,
it's a joke or
Rizzy.
murder.
Perfect.
Right, you wake up the next day and you're like,
People are too soft in this game, bro.
that's funny, buddy. Good job, it's very funny.
What did you say? Oh, you said you were a Migger or whatever?
Yeah. I typed in, I said, so I'm a professional welder and I do MIG welding specifically. The type of welding I do is called MIG welding, and they call us MIGgers. So I don't get why I was banned. Am I not allowed to make a name about my profession? I can provide proof I do this for work, and if you just look on the internet, you can see it's a real guy. I'm actually offended I got banned for my job.
honestly, I thought you were gonna say it was TIG welding, not MIG welding.
Well, they both are a thing, you know. So
yeah.
No, I didn't realize MIG welding was an actual name for it though.
Yeah.
For one of them.
You don't have to say anything
Oh,
funny.
dude, that's
what I'm saying. I wonder if it'll work.
Dad, you're not gonna believe what happened to me. Oh my God, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Let's see, where are you at for IO? You're looking at
Talking about me?
17. Oh, no, Rizzy B.
I know I'm not gonna be able to push today.
You want to do a Loki with us?
I can't.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I'm banned.
Are you comms banned or are you? Or sorry,
No, my
communication banned?
account's suspended until tomorrow.
Oh, like you can't get on?
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then the parents passed us, and then the children passed us.
That's dumb. I don't like that.
And my son slowed down.
It'd be one thing if it was just a chat ban, you know? That'd be one thing, but...
That's what me and my friend were talking about yesterday.
Oh, you're 1 point away from 2K. Okay, we got this shit. Easy clap.
Yeah, I just see
Damn
that.
it,
And I was
bro.
like, that's kind of fucking goofy.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you.
You want to
to
come? Yeah, for sure, dude. Sure.
I was supposed to hit 33 today, man.
I just really want to get my 4-piece, but I don't have any fucking hero.
When
to
I'm
get
done
it.
laughing.
I'm gonna have to get lucky out of the
I'm not gonna lie to you. Why wait and not just get 4-piece now?
I was told to wait.
I brought my son to a comedy festival in Nebraska.
At this point, does it really matter?
I don't
And I was
know.
always such a huge fan of Johnny Carson. I wanted to.
If it was the first week, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's the what, 4th week now? Just fucking do it.
Before the first show, we were in the green room. It was me, a couple friends.
You're only gonna get more in the future. You're only gonna be able to put up more pieces. It's fine.
At least it's only 23 hours, 24 hours.
Yeah.
like, how old are you? And he goes,
That's so
18.
crazy that
Well,
they
you think you go up there,
suspended you and
wow,
didn't just
don't
chat
crowd
ban you.
18-year-old humor.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, it's a name, that's why.
Sure.
No, I've gotten a name flag before,
Whispered to me, they go, "Are you gonna help your son?"
and they didn't ban me. They just made me change it on the spot.
Yeah. Probably because it's a multiple offense thing.
But it's been over 20 years, and it's happened twice.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate the advice.
Yeah.
They
I don't
probably
know.
keep track of it, to be honest.
The guy goes, "Go for it."
I know, but damn, fucking, the last time it happened was probably 8 years ago.
Dude, Blizzard just doesn't like black people, bro. That's what it is.
That's what I was really starting to think, though.
That's what I think, dude. That's ridiculous.
I didn't really want to say nothing.
I got you, bro. I can read between the lines.
Where's Floodgate at?
You fly down into what's it called?
Ringing Deeps, right?
Yeah, Ringing Deeps. Fly down into the Ringing Deeps. It's the first dungeon on your right-hand side, pretty much.
Okay. So we got there. It was my friend Joe, my friend Phil, my son, and myself, and we got there late, and there were no plates left. And Phil is from Canada.
Hey, I'm happy I'm at 2,600 already. I'm slowly getting there.
So
I definitely feel like I could push keys this season, but my big problem is the people. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you're literally banging your head against the wall the entire time. You're too late for the good players. So.
Am I supposed to be like potting and flasking up? And what level are we doing that at?
This is just a 9.
I do
what I'm
that.
saying. When am I supposed to start doing that at?
And Phil goes,
Really whatever level. I just always use consumes no matter what I'm doing, so I don't really go from like 3 tier to 2 tier or anything like that. I just use top tier and call it a day. Don't think about it.
and the only thing you could hear in the kitchen,
But
I
it's
don't have that
expensive.
kind of money.
Yeah, it's expensive.
this woman sobbing. And my son,
Especially since you've been
"God damn
taking
it,
my
Phil,
money
don't you
away.
gonna have to kill one of her kids?"
I haven't been taking it away. I've been winning it.
Taking it away.
Hey, you put it up for sale.
Pretty much, I know.
This lady went from crying to laughing. And she
It's hard to
goes,
resist
"Oh,
the death
I'm
roll.
like
I can't say it's losing because then I have to admit I'm a gambler.
enough to let me pick which kid."
Been donating to other causes is all.
Yeah.
Yeah, write that off on your taxes. Yeah, I donated to Four Winds Casino or whatever.
Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you coming to the show. Thank you.
And not, by the way, District, not just it's too late for some of the IO, for the good people. It's the people I'm getting with are just underperforming.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like they're not doing bad, they're surviving in that, but they're just underperforming the amount.
Like with the DPS and HPS and stuff.
Yeah. Like the healing is generally fine for the most part, but it's the DPS where it's like every key I'm always like a mil or higher DPS than the second DPS.
Aaron, you're not the
Yeah.
group lead of this, are you?
No, it's Santa Reza.
The Paladin.
I was about to say he invited him. I was like, fucking get that healing.
Oh god. Prez Evoker? I haven't ran with one in a while now.
I hate Prez Evoker healing. I love to take Prezes, I just don't want to do it myself.
I've given it a try and it's weird and it like it's if I wanted to properly learn it, I'd have to take a lot of time to do it.
I agree.
And it's not something I want to do.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of instead of it being like damage negation or like flat healing, it's timed healing. And it's so weird. It's burst.
It's like recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you at
A lot of it ends up being you want to do it before it happens, like throw up the shields right as soon as you can, before like an AoE comes up, and then the healing you want to have pretty much like dots already on people and stuff like that.
You'd like to be that guy. You'd love to be that
I
guy.
think I've also only done this dungeon like once.
Nobody's that guy,
So
dude. What are you just like that much of a sociopath? You're just like,
It's pretty easy.
Something I recommend for food related stuff, if you can make hearty, if you're running lower keys, only put on a hearty feast or hearty food. Oh shit, my birth off. There we go. I almost missed my meta.
Oh, My meta.
My version of meta, which just is a free extra cast.
Like, oh, I can see you're busy.
I wonder if I could do weapons of order.
You pulling big first pull or pulling big?
Normal, yeah. Nothing outside of the ordinary.
So just let me know if I have to lust.
I should just start walking away.
I can lust it.
Okay,
You can't do it, but that would be ideal.
Just waiting for him to collect them.
People I hate choose how I live my life.
Wait for this to go off and pop.
I want out of that whole mess. I do it so much. And with those annoying people, it's the same thing. You're just stuck. They're like, hey, is that your time? I'm gonna rape it now.
I am almost pulling aggro from you.
You're good. I got it.
You can't even stop. Like, I always know I'm about to get into the conversation, but I can't turn it around. They're like, how are you? I'm like, good. How are you? Fuck! Why did I do that? All right, start the clock. 10 minutes. Let's go. You can't
Look at that beautiful 21 mil ending off on.
Easy.
Closed,
Actually,
Make sure we get these interrupts here.
I'm like right there. When it dawns on me, I'm like, oh no.
Oh, I missed that one. Fuck.
I'm about to ruin my day. Why?
How the fuck did I get?
But you're like, I can still see the inside of the car. It's right there. So if I was fast enough, I could reach around and stop the car from closing. But I'm not fast enough. So noticing here, that just makes it hurt way worse. It makes you feel like you had a chance to save it. So it just hurts even more. You never like close the door and then walk away.
Nice, we got
go,
that.
"Wait. Oh no. Oh, I bet I just... Yep, there they are. Well, at least there's nothing I could have done. It's never that. It always looks like this. Minute 5! That's how it's with annoying people. You can't stop. I was talking to this girl in Los Angeles. She's so annoying. She's the worst. We never have anything to talk about. She's not even that annoying. We just have nothing in common. So we talk, I'm just like, you're killing me. She's so annoying. Also, she has one arm. But, it's got nothing to do with the story.
Oh.
I'm only telling you because if you never saw her, you'd be like, wait, I don't know, is that her or not? Because he didn't mention her. About maybe it's not her.
He got pinched, I think.
It's not why she's annoying.
Here, I can check.
I guess I needed to get off WoW for a day. I've been playing way too much.
That's fair.
You're almost in title range, right? Like it's 3350 or something?
Yeah, I'm like 20 points off, but probably like 40 after today.
Yeah.
She was yapping about something I couldn't care less about. I'm doing the look around at all my friends, and she smelled.
Not really, and the thing is, I'm not really trying to. I haven't really been trying to get it. Just I've been pushing.
It's not
Pulling multiple.
person has it, but it's like
yeah.
1 out of 12.
Wait, I'm gonna pop my pot or pop my rage.
One of my boys in real life talk shit to me that I play with.
Going up top.
That like I couldn't beat his IO, and that's what sparked it. Yeah, so we're like in competition right now. He's so happy I got banned in it.
Oh, this might hurt.
I bet he is.
Yeah.
I dragon raged over the bomb.
And it's crazy because I'm beating him and he's a fucking DK that gets invited to everything. And I'm a rep paladin that nobody likes.
True.
Yeah.
DKs get invited to things?
You said what?
DKs get invited to things?
Frost DK is probably the #1 DPS under a road.
I'm just gonna die here.
Yeah, Frost DKs get invited to whatever they want.
I picked up 3 snipers. They think I'm just gonna die here.
Oh yeah, you're good, dude. We got this.
Frost DKs are pumping right now.
It really does suck.
For a Mythic Plus, fuck yeah.
There's one exception to that rule. You know that rule of like if someone's like looking
I
at
love
So they're the second best. The first is assassination.
If you're talking to a Jewish girl at a bar, and she's
Sorry, outlaw. My bad.
what she's actually doing is she is presenting.
But oh, it's rotated actually. It's sub now. It was outlaw the other day. Now it's sub.
She's letting you know.
But It just sucks because the tank has to pull around your stealth. So if you get in a pug, you're probably not gonna do that much DPS. That's why I see a lot of rogues not do much because they like absolutely need the stealth, or they have to apply their fucking poison to every target each pull.
Can I get a rebuff for shaman buff?
You got like 2 lanes that are driving lanes.
Thank
the
you.
right-hand lane is a parked car lane.
The person who's driving the blue sedan, you left your lights on.
You got like 40
Yeah, Frost DK is ranked second right now.
You said that once before.
So I was driving the center lane one day, driving the speed limit, smoking a bowl like a gentleman. And
I was just about to have fun on my Pharaoh today, right when they banned me, bro. I was looking at the spec, came back to your account has been suspended.
That's so tough.
You can play Farlight 83.
I was waiting for somebody to say something. Let's look that up. I'm playing No Man's Sky right now, but let's see, Farlight 63?
Something like that, some number, but it's Farlight
84.
something.
Honestly, go play Expedition 33.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
No, not
Such
a
a
fan.
good. It's such a good game.
I'll agree. I agree it's a good game. I'm just not a. I don't like turn-based.
That's fair.
But it's definitely a good game. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've watched people play it, and I'm like, oh, it's a good game, good story. But like, I just don't like turn-based.
safety first, always safety first.
It's one of the turn-based that I actually like because of the style of it.
You guys do drugs, right?
You pulling the cross?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Of course you do. You know what I fucking doing lately in my life? I'll get back to drugs in a second. But I like this girl recently. You ever like somebody?
Or see gameplay.
Wait till you get it.
If Fellowship was out, I would just play Fellowship.
It's never gotten any fucking
Oh yeah,
better.
dude, all day long.
It really is not. It's never been easy. You always have your stomach is tense and you never know what you're doing. It just fucking is.
Farlight Loki looks like.
My date like 15. This is what I would do. I couldn't go up to a girl I liked at high
It's
school.
Apex Legends, but anime.
I was too nervous.
Yeah.
I pretend like I forgot the homework, and then I would call them on the phone. And I'd have a
Did
list of
Apex Legends
songs to
die?
talk about.
I think it's still around.
The conversation went dry, which it always would. That's why I had the list. And do you remember the first time you actually hit it off with a girl, like you're actually talking to her on the phone, or a guy, someone you like?
You think Fortnite will ever die?
Catch
No.
their vibe, and it's like going well. Remember that
They stay up
awesome
to date
moment
too
where you're
fucking
like,
well.
whoa, I'm actually like this girl. We're flirting on the phone, and I'm making her laugh. And she's
I
like,
bet you there was some game when,
dating life is all
like,
about
our parents were kids that they were like, it'll never die.
this feels rad.
Pac-Man.
And then just when you
Yeah.
think it's perfect,
Yeah.
It's never gonna truly die. Let's be honest here.
and your mother.
I mean, yeah. It's alive through legacy.
Well, I mean, they generally update the game, but it always has a fan base because of the style of game it is.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. Didn't get anything. 2 in a row we didn't get anything. That's crazy.
That wasn't even on me. That's the thing. This is
Ah,
gonna
well.
hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. We gotta go over there.
Because when he
Okay,
charges, you're supposed
Paladin.
to have him knock up the bomb, right?
Yeah. Big defensives.
I popped Zephyr as well.
Cool. All right, he should be in line to get like.
Oh,
5.
look at that. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, there we go again. Not getting any. That's okay. I'll be able to get all of
I
them
think we
here.
got one more.
I got.
We got 2.
Oh, I didn't even see that one back there.
We got it. Kill quick boost, so no more bombs at least. Easy.
Oh, that damage.
I just remember thinking like someday it'll get better than this. Like this is not good, but someday if I become successful or have some sort of money or become a man.
I'll grab the interact.
But there's my
Somebody
real
grab
bullshit too. When I heard that
Okay.
Mel Gibson voicemail they left for his wife. You guys remember that? He was screaming at her, screaming on a voicemail message to suck his dick in the jacuzzi more often. And I'm like, if it's not easy for Mel Gibson, what chance do I have? That guy's won an Oscar. I haven't done shit with my life.
Quickly take a bite of my food.
Like my great legacy to the world, if I died right now, my great accomplishment would be that I once beat off 7 times in one day. Thank you.
We should be pretty good on percent this time, I think.
I I was in
Fingers
college.
crossed.
I was in Maryland.
I'll still pull like
I
a
had to write
couple
paper,
crabs.
and I'm very ADD
towards
about
the
that
end.
stuff, so it's hard for me to sit and write.
For those guys.
So I had to come up with a
Yeah.
reward system for myself. So
Easy.
what I did was, for every hour that I continuously sat and wrote,
I pulled aggro from you. Oh.
Jerk off.
You're okay.
I mean, I know I am. He was reloading, so I was fine. But still.
Oh.
I was like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Why am I obligated?
It's happening again. This season where I pull too much aggro. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad at Dragonflight season, dude. Oh.
Dragonflight was just bad for aggro in general too.
Oh, dude, no, they straight up had to turn down the, they didn't do it for any other class. During Dragonflight, they had to turn down Flame Breath and I think Pyre's aggro amount. Because I was just pulling way too fucking hard.
That thing. Not even like 5% hard. Completely soft.
Oh, this is a fucking boss? Oh, shit.
Looks like a hungover frat guy.
I think you fuckers got it.
Didn't fucking realize that first.
Hell yeah.
Stop it. Get out of here. Come on, dude. Leave me alone. Stop it. Get out of here.
70% haste is wild, by the way.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
That is crazy. Can
That's
you
how much
press
haste-
all your buttons?
like, I literally just spam Pyre is on C for me. It's just me clicking it when it's up.
That's funny, dude.
That's with Lust. I have like 42% fucking haste or something like that. I have a little too much haste. I need a little bit more crit, but I'm at 27 crit. Like, I have an absurd amount of stat right now.
You need to like be able to say something witty, but also advance a relationship like only that much. And then she has to come back and advance it like that much more into this stupid dance. Because if any of you were honest, where it's like, hey, we look like we're gonna fuck eventually, right? And you go like that, they're like, no, it's over now. You're free. So I have to toil over the exact wording of a fucking whimsical text, by the way. I'm using all my skills as an English major to like, no, that flies,
What up, Blue?
no, back up. And you finally get the right wording down, you have to send to your friends, let them proofread it.
Oh my god, all the crits, I love
They
it, my
send it
dick's
back to
hard.
their visions, and then
Oh
here's the
my
worst
god.
thing. When you finally get the courage
All the procs, all the
you're like, okay, I'm
procs.
gonna go for it. And you're like, hit send, and you feel yourself. You're like, she's gonna love that, she's gonna laugh.
Hopefully a Paladin gets up that healer.
Give me
But then,
all
like,
of
you
them.
wait like 9 minutes.
Give me all of them. I don't want aggro, you can keep that, but fucking give me everything
It's
else.
like, what? Ow, devastation. My heart hurts, why won't you write me back?
Damn, like hardly any percent.
It's never gotten easier. Even when you like somebody, when you finally find somebody you like and you want to, you want to see their vagina and stuff, you can't just go right for that. You can't go like.
God damn it! Don't auto target like that game, please. What the fuck?
Like you gotta like have a talk first. And by the way, hopefully before you see the vagina, you
Pop a defensive, perfect.
should be just sprung on you.
I was gonna say I popped what's it called
Do you
again?
remember when Lindsay Lohan and Britney Spears both got caught, like around the same time with their pussies out?
It's gonna be a bit of a waste of a Dragon Rage, but whatever.
And they intentionally got out of a car in front of 80 paparazzi with no underwear on and a mini skirt. Remember that? Where they were like, "It's like here I go, getting out of the car."
Well enough. I don't know where Mom was at.
Getting out. Oh, that's in the glove compartment. I should go get that. No, it was in my purse. Okay, I had it all. And we all laughed at them, but then here's the weird thing that started happening. Girls started dressing that way. Regular, non-fucked up celebrities started wearing a mini skirt and no underwear. And so I saw it one day.
I got this
I was
one.
walking into a nightclub in Las Vegas and some girl was
Hopefully
dancing.
the healer has
She just
it.
went down a little too low. And then just out of the corner of my eye, I couldn't see it dead on, but just out of my periphery. Dude, when you're not expecting to see a vagina, it's very
I don't have my fucking Dragon Rage. Oh well.
There needs to be some sort of warning or something. And I'm like, let me go to this club. So, oh, there's a vagina!
I'm gonna take a bite real quick.
There's a vagina right over there.
What, you bringing it back down here or something, Aaron?
Yep.
It was like
Okay.
a rat had scurried by or something.
Oh, I didn't realize you were pulling that too.
Captivity like that.
Oh yeah.
Clean yourself up, vagina. No, but hopefully before you see the vagina, you gotta have the talk. And I'm not saying I love you, you love me. That's a stupid. Nobody does that anymore before you have sex. This is the 20s. There's no way. When I say the talk, I mean like, hey, I had a genital wart like 4 years ago.
Apparently, I don't need Dragon Rage to hit this much damage.
That's the talk. And please don't fucking get.
You just need mobs.
Yeah, literally.
The big one is herpes. Nobody gets AIDS, but the big one is herpes. And that's one.
This is my favorite pull of the dungeon. It's just so clean all the time. A lot of damage, a lot of fun.
14 fucking mil, goddamn.
That's how you have to talk. You have to share. If you get uncomfortable now, how would you be in an
But I will Dragon Rage this fucker. We probably have enough time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm Dragon Raging these ones on.
One of the Beatles and one of the Village people. And the other Village people had AIDS, I guess.
Please get off.
So 1 out of 4. That means it's pretty common. I don't have it, but a bunch of you do. 1 out of 4 means if you go to Baskin Robbins, 7 flavors are gonna have full-blown herpes. Baseball Nut Crunch, Rocky Road. I don't know what they'd be. No, you gotta share so you can both make an informed decision about whether or not you want to go through with this or not. Let them know. Like, here's the deal. There's a mathematical formula to figure out. You take like how much am I attracted to you times what have you had before.
Best part about this is I don't need to take that.
Divided by how hard is my bone.
We're going straight down to the kelp.
You get a number, and
yes, sir.
over-under from there.
Perfect. I'm gliding over.
Wait, where am I going?
You had a rash when
Kelp.
To the kelp.
Downwards.
and it lasted for 4 days. It has never come back since. I'll be like, I'm gonna chance it. Thank you for being honest, but yeah, let's go for it. But if you tell me you have AIDS, like a full case of AIDS, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, we need to get those.
At that point, you have to be really hot for me to go through with this.
That was nice. Did you push them noodles?
Nope, that was the other evoker.
Oh, that
I
was
just
good.
pushed them a second ago.
You gotta share. Even if it's uncomfortable, find a way to work into the conversation somehow.
Either way, our push and Rops were amazing together.
Oh, it's terrible. You get those cold rains and stuff. It just gets into your bones and like the chlamydia does a lot, you know.
Take another quick bite and the perfect timing for the Dragon Rage. Let's go.
Catch it, thank God. It was like 12 years ago. I wore a condom, fucking flipped the coin, and I won. It's not like I always wear them, but I wore them this time, and I didn't catch it. But she had herpes, and she didn't tell me though that she had herpes until after we had sex. Which, yeah, that's the wrong time to share that information. If you ask me, and I should say this in her defense, by after we had sex, I mean she told me like right before we started.
Back on us, dude.
Yeah, you want to stack.
Actually, he's lucky he didn't get it.
There's no way I'm stopping at that point. She's naked right
So you always move left on this.
boner, and I'm back thrusting.
Now dodge waves, pop a defensive.
You know, it doesn't matter what she says at that point. This is going to happen.
Easy.
Like, I planned 9/11. I'm like, hey, look.
Make sure to move left up here when we get the line.
She's like, no, it's not that. I'm like, what?
And move left.
You're my real father? Fine, let's go. My boner's just turned over looking at me. Like, what are we waiting for? What's the holdup?
Bro, why did that place got above us?
All those years in the sock was for
Oh yeah, it's so shitty in some of these parts, dude. Got 2 waves coming in, a little gnarly.
She goes,
Not too
she goes,
bad.
"Oh, I have herpes." I'm like, whoa. That's way worse than 9/11. At least after 9/11, you can rebuild. But I was like, I'll just go really slowly. How about that?
Up a little bit.
I didn't catch it. It worked. I don't know. I don't fuck really slowly. Nor, by the way, do I fuck like this. I don't aggressively fucking pound it. That would be a great way to fuck, though. They would remember you. You're like, hey, let's have sex. Okay, line it up. Get it straight. Correct for a win. And boom! Just yell, "We are one," right when it happens. We are
Hey, whoa, that was
I'm super
close.
romantic. That's how I am. I would yell, "We are one," and hold it for like 3 seconds, and then just pull out and walk away.
I'll hold my Dragon Age for the next part for sure. 300 mil, didn't want to pop it just in case.
You have to tell them they're doing a good job. But it really has not gotten easier. It really has. And then even when you find somebody you like and get married, I'm sure some of you are married here, it's still fucking hard. My friend John, he's been married for 5 years. He loves his wife. Let me just start with that. He's totally in love with her. I saw him do this once, where he cracked open a beer and held it out for his wife, and she didn't see it. Her back was turned. For 3 seconds, she didn't see it. I want you to see how long it looks like. It looks like this. That's it. And she didn't see. So he goes, "I'm holding a fucking beer!" She's like, "Well, I didn't see you." "Well, I'm holding it like an asshole." And that's the level you're hoping to achieve. Like, that's what you want to get in your relationship. I think I know why. I think I know why every married friend I know fights just like all our parents did. Because they make this huge mistake that every married couple makes. They decided to live together. I know it seems stupid, but it's a horrible idea. Don't make a roommate out of somebody you love. Those are horrible people. It never is gonna work. Here's why. Here's why. When you live with somebody, you're wrong half the time. Half of any situation that comes up, you're gonna be wrong. I live alone. I've never been wrong before. It's never ever happened. Here's, for example, one time I was eating Chinese food in my apartment. I was naked and I was eating Chinese food. It was like 2 p.m. I wasn't ready to start yet. And I'm eating this Chinese food, I'm talking on the phone, and as I'm talking, the chopsticks crossed over, and a piece of General Tso's chicken fell like over the bowl and onto the floor. I tried to catch it, all was falling out of the air with the chopsticks. But as soon as I tried, I was like, "Are you crazy? Did you really think you had any shot in the world at that?" Miyagi tried for half a century and never got it. Your first try, a target moving away from you? Really? The hubris involved to think I had any chance. Here's how close I got to catching the chicken out of the air with chopsticks. I hit it with my wrist. And I forced it down faster. That's how close I was. As soon as I tried, so I was like, all right, I gotta get that chicken. But I was on the phone, so I was like, I'll get it when I get off the phone. But then I talked for like another 30 minutes. And then I got call waiting, and that call lasted 45 more minutes. And then I got late, and I had to leave. So I quickly put some clothes on, then I left, and I came back like 10, 11 hours later, and I'm running to the bathroom. Because, you know, as soon as you touch your keys to go inside, like you've had to pee like you've never had to pee before in your life. What is that? Where you're like, oh, be in 1 second. Nope, maybe 5 seconds. Just make it way harder to go in now.
That's some good shit.
Bladder, you can't wait 10 seconds. So I get it over, and I'm running to go to the bathroom. And
Still didn't have enough percent.
It's like still on the floor there. I was like, oh crap, I gotta get that. It's been there all day. That's really disgusting. But then I went to the bathroom, I got sidetracked, and I started the vaporizer up. And then I smoked some pot, and then I ate a shitload of gummy bears. Like a totally unhealthy amount of gummy bears is having I ate. And then I got tired from eating all those gummy bears, you know?
I should be able to go kill just one thing and be fine though.
Literally those 2 ads in the other room.
Yeah, the electricians.
Yeah.
I woke up in the middle of the night, like 4 or 5 a.m. to go to the bathroom.
I could have swore I got enough this time.
So I don't wake up. And as I'm walking, I stepped right in the chicken.
You know, I may have missed the little bug at the beginning.
It's been so long, I thought I just killed a cockroach with my bare foot. That'll wake you up, by the way.
God damn it. This fucking void in this area got in my way and I didn't see that thing was on me.
Chicken, that's right. It's been there for like a day and a half. That's really disgusting. So I gotta pay the towel.
Oh, well, here comes...
And then I wiped the
Do you have any defensives?
Oh, shit.
and that's it.
I died so quickly. I was not paying attention to my health until it went off. B-Res not available.
It should be available.
Oh yeah, it is available.
Just a matter of getting through this phase, I think. Should get you. Yeah, he got you. Cool.
Add a wife to the story. See how far you get in that same story. See if you get all the way to the end where you get to smoke pot and eat gummy bears and go to sleep. While chicken is lying on the floor. See if you get that far. You won't.
Thank God Renewing Blaze does some fucking work.
But chicken is lying on the floor. First of all, you're not eating naked in your own goddamn house. Like a man. You gotta put clothes on like a chump. Here's how far you'll get in the story. I'll just tell you. Nowhere. That's how far. This is what will happen. You'll drop the chicken. You'll make the mental decision to not immediately pick it up. And you'll start to walk away. But you won't even get that far. Here's how far you'll get. Drop, decision, here. That's it. That whole story, this is how far you get. Until you hear this voice going, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Are you really about to leave chicken on the floor, you fucking dipshit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are we animals? We're in a fucking barn? You fucking monster. Pick up the goddamn chicken. You're 6 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you have to be like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not 6 years old.
Why does he have to walk? Oh, he didn't hit it. That's
I left it on the floor. I should not have left it on the floor. That was a mistake on my part. I should have picked it up right away. I was wrong to leave it on the floor. I apologize, first of all, for putting you in the position of having to yell at me. Second of all, for disrespecting this household, which I shouldn't have done. I should have picked it up right away. In fact, that's what I'll do now. I'll just do that now. I'll pick it up. And this is what I should have done in the beginning, and I'm sorry.
The moment this boss dies, I'm rescuing you.
I'm a better man for what you've done here.
Okay.
Thank you for teaching me how to be better as a person. And you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong. And it sucks to be wrong. Nobody ever likes being wrong, ever. I'm a pretty open guy, and I've never once said to somebody,
let's go!
Thanks for correcting me to my face.
That was so good, Doodles. Thank you.
Pump the last one quick.
You always feel shitty. And it's not like you're wrong.
Yeah, I literally stopped targeting the boss the last like second. Just instantly went to you.
11 times in a row. Where now you can both feel it.
Yes, come here.
You got a streak going. You know that moment where you
Perfect.
always sense it. You can wake up in the morning, you're just like,
Oh, you
no, you're fired.
It wasn't me, it was the healer.
Oh, was it?
I re-angled mine at the last second.
Nice. I was like, there's no shot that's actually Noodles, but you're the only one I saw.
Nah, it was the healer. The healer can still has flame breath separately.
Congrats, big man. Shazam.
Thanks. Hit 2K. All right, time for 3K.
well. Rise and shine, Mr. Wrong.
The silence tells me everything I need to know. Oh man,
shit loot, dude.
I finally got it. Wow.
Kraboom?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
And all you want to do in life at that moment is break that streak. That's like all you can do with everything.
Probably nothing.
Five of your beings wants to break that streak. And then one day,
I mean, you got something.
Don't you say that. I need wrists.
She doesn't see it right away. And you're just overcome with joy.
All right, that's my last one. I gotta go to lunch with my family. Fortunately, unfortunately.
I'm gonna finish this grind so I can make it quick. I'm gonna go fast away for a few minutes. I'll be back on, I guess, later.
Hopefully,
sounds good, brother.
Really fighting about together. It's just horrible. And don't
from the evoker?
Yeah, he needs them. Oh well.
Kids. They're really annoying.
Close.
They're hard. I'm sure if you have kids, your kids are the ones that are not annoying, but the rest of them, nobody ever sat on the plane next to a 4-year-old and went, "Oh, good for me."
Is that just a mount you get for getting that season 3 Keystone Master?
Yeah, there's a mount with it. Yeah. Watch out, Bubba.
Kids are awful.
Thank you.
My friend Steve and Tracy have this kid, and he's like 2 or 0 or 7 or something. I don't know.
Dude, has Buddy ever like thrown up in the morning time on an empty stomach?
This kid tried some food he didn't like. He's like 3 years old.
No,
when they
not
try food
really.
at that age,
Especially not
and they don't like it,
consistently
they
like
don't
you
handle
were
it very well.
It's
not like
but
you
like
and
he'll
me.
throw
You
up
and
like
me,
he
if I tried
threw up
some
this
food, I'd be
morning from eating too fast and then drinking too much water too fast.
It is, right?
Dude, dogs are so fragile, bro.
There's that.
I know. I like cheesecake. So you totally think I like cheesecake.
How old is Buddy now? Is he like 8?
I don't know where you're coming from.
9? Okay, I was close.
But nonetheless, I don't like cheesecake.
I'll probably actually give him a little food, so he's probably hungry, but...
At 3, it's not that pleasant an experience.
You about to be on later?
At 3, they just start like.
Yeah, I'll be on later once I get done with lunch, so probably like 3 hours from now or so.
Hell yeah. Well, I might be on later tonight. I'll see you later, buddy. I'm about to go feed him a little bit.
All right, dude. Have fun.
And I don't blame him. At 3 years old, you've had like 8 real meals in your whole life. It was breast milk for 2.5 years, and then started with food. And the first 6 meals were fucking good. And this last one was, oh, this is disgusting. Like, he just learned that food could be bad. His understanding of the world has been lessened by what's currently in his mouth. You know, he's got nothing to compare it to. Me, it's like, yeah, cheesecake, I've had it before, don't like it. Him, there's like, oh, hatred exists. And so the mother, she's going on with the conversation like nothing's happening. And we're like, I'm sorry, are you gonna get that thing? Like, I don't want to tell you how to raise your kid, but I think it's dying. I'm pretty positive. I don't know, but if my dog started acting like that, I would take him to the vet immediately. So this grown woman in front of all her friends had to stand up and put her hand out and walk over to this kid like she was some sort of Egyptian slave. And the kid, not even a moment of like, are you sure you want me to do this in front of your friends? No moment of respect, just takes her hand, just goes, "Plah, plah, blah, blah, blah," and looks at her angry like it's her fault. "Plah, this is what you get, peasant. Plah, blah, get it all. Blah, plah." And then he finishes, and he just goes like, he just dismisses her, and she has to take it and fucking, I don't know, put it in her pocket or something. I don't know. I stopped looking at her when I lost all fucking respect for her. That kid just took a dump in your face. And they all act like it's nothing. They're like, it's such a blessing to have a child. Fuck you. And why do you look tired all the time? They're horrible. They all say that too. Like, Ari, you should have a baby. It's such a wonderful blessing. You should really do it. And that's what they say. You'd be such a good father. You'd be such a wonderful father. I'm like, where are you getting that? Have you been to my apartment? I don't live very well. A child would just perish in that environment. I change my sheets every 5.5 months. Yeah, and the reality is, it's actually way less often than that. But 5.5 months is the most the crowd can accept. So I just lower the number just so you get the point. Raise a child. My kid would be next to me like, Daddy, I'm hungry. I'd be like, well, we're both too stoned to get off the couch, so. I don't know what to tell you. Mommy should have bought gummy bears, but she didn't. She left us here like this. Raise a child. I can't raise a pot plant, and I like pot. What chance do I have with a kid? They fucking move. They move around. They'd be like, where's your kid? I'd be like, he is right there. Nope. I don't know. He was over there at some point. Man, I got no idea where he is now. If you're looking for him, look everywhere in the whole world. But not right over there. Because we can rule that out. It is not a blessing. Here's what I'll compare parenthood to. I'll compare it to like 20 years of a heavy heroin addiction. Where it's like, look, I've never been there. I'm sure there's moments of joy that I can never understand. But you have aged horribly. This kid on a plane, I was on a plane from Indianapolis, and this kid is like 2 years old or something. He started touching my face. It's just some kid, not my kid. He was just going like, so fucking. Whatever, I don't want to talk about it. It makes me so mad. Like, I clearly don't want to talk. I'm leaned up against the window. Whatever, all right, I'm not going to talk about it. Yeah, do you guys do drugs at all, by the way? Of course you do. Yeah. I'm a fan of drugs. And there's a lot of drug addicts that are like snobs about it. And by the way, we're all addicts. If you take it a lot, you're a fucking addict. Relax. There's a lot of people who like think their drug is better than everybody else's drug.
What'd it do? You were fucking running away from me.
Let's not be Africans selling each other into slavery. Let's fucking work
When
together.
you were like
man.
mid-map. Man, so this guy's fucking on the move.
Alcoholics are the worst about judging other people, by the way. They're like, oh, you do drugs. I'm like, please, your drug got legal.
You get some good shit?
Fuck no.
You're not better than us. You should kind of commiserate with our
That's
feelings.
such bad luck in dungeons.
I don't care what you do, whether it's like meth or heroin or
They're not
weed
open to
or
trading
coke
with
or
you?
anything in the
Can
privacy
you
of your own
tell
home. I feel like you should be allowed to do it.
Shit.
And by the way, I should say this: if it's coke, please just do it at home. It's really annoying.
Nah, shit you can do, really. Nah, shit you can.
All my cokehead friends, like,
Hope they
can I tell
don't
you a
need it in
story?
fucking
Like,
swap
right
or
here, like,
something.
tiny in an hour, and I'll scare everybody. Won't that be fun? No.
Where's that boy
It's not a
Zave?
social drug. Stay home. I like pot. I'm a pothead. People tell me you can get in trouble here in New York. And I was like, really? That seems stupid. It's just a little weed. I never like had to go to a dealer. I started smoking pot in like the legal-ish system of California. You know, we just go to a doctor. You know the deal. You've all heard of it. It's so fucking stupid and crooked. You just make up any disease that's ever existed. If you can think of any disease that's ever existed, you are sick enough to get your medical marijuana prescription. You'd be like, oh, I just feel really polyish today. Light it up. It's so stupid. And you have to renew your prescription or whatever it's called, prescription. You have to renew it every year. Whatever. Every year you gotta renew. I think they're gonna find the cure someday. Like, hey, maybe. Hopefully scientists are working around the clock to get me better. Excuse me. It's so stupid. This year I didn't even do it. The first year I got really into it, I was worried that he wasn't gonna give me my license. So he's like, what are your symptoms? I'm like, I had knee surgery a few years ago, and that still causes me pain once in a while, and I suffer from sleeplessness, and occasionally I've had depression, and the doctor's like, easy, easy, you're gonna lose your voice. You had me at here's $40. You're sick enough. You got $40. You got a problem. So this year I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm a grown man. Why am I lying to?
What'd your boy get banned for?
This is stupid. So I went in there and they give you all these forms to fill out. They're trying to be like real doctors. They ask you for like family medical history, stuff like that.
So he got
I left
suspended?
everything blank. I just wrote it in one box.
I have no idea.
I like to get high, bro.
Okay.
That's it. Capital B, capital R, capital O. And I gave it back to them, and they put you in this waiting room. You have to sit there for like 10 minutes in this office. And then this doctor comes in. I guess it's a doctor. He's got a lab coat. He's got a lab coat and a dusty stethoscope. And he comes in and he goes, and he looks over the forms. He gets to that part. I can tell he like rolls his eyes. And he's like, all right, so, what are your symptoms? And I'm like, what symptoms are you talking about, dude? I'm fucking fine. I like to get ripped. I think you can figure out the situation. You're a smart guy. You went to medical school. I think you're gonna decode the fucking ruse we're playing. That me and the 8 college kids outside didn't just catch the plague all of a sudden. And he goes, I'm gonna write down anxiety.
Oh, you get past 692.
I've been at 693. I just need to replace this fucking.
I think it brings people closer together, Pot. I really do. Because the first time I was leaving a dispensary, it's just sort of a social thing. It's weird though. Sometimes people are like, hey, you smoke a box? Can I get in there with you? Who are you? No, but the first time I was leaving one of those dispensaries, a pot store, I remember leaving and rounding the corner. As I was rounding the corner, this black guy was rounding the corner coming in. It was like this thuggish looking black guy. And normally we'd have nothing to talk about. It's not even a racial thing. It's just we have no jumping off ground at all. He was wearing a throwback jersey. I don't even know what sport it was. And I was wearing a cardigan. You know what I mean? The odds of us becoming besties is very low. But I realized where I was coming from, that pot store, and where he was going to, that same pot store. And as I passed, I looked him square in the eye, and I just go, fuck yeah, weed. And we high-fived right there on the sidewalk.
I wish I could get summoned to all dungeons.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking making the
I
world
walked away
trick.
thinking this is a really beautiful thing that brings people together like this.
I wish they would just summon me to all dungeons. Instead I gotta travel across world.
Yeah, that's me right now.
You stole my pot. You stole my pot.
I start getting impatient. I think we hit.
I had a lady boo me.
Damn,
for
you
pot
think I'm waiting
once.
by the fucking door, buddy?
She booed me. I'm sorry. It wasn't when I was on stage. I was out. I was in the world. That's why I'm so upset. I was just like walking and I mentioned marijuana on the phone and she walks by and she goes, boo! You can't boo me here. I'm a human being here. I have feelings here. I was like, what's your problem? She's I don't like pot. I'm like, yeah, I know that. But when you yelled boo in my face, I could tell.
You have a good time on Fortnite? You have the time of your life?
Foremost, it's a gateway. End of story. I was like, no, you can't first and foremost and end of story in the same sentence. Absolutely not.
I think so.
Second of all, so it's a gateway. So what? Gateways aren't bad. Gateways are good things. Fucking Narnia had a gateway. That's wonderful. I don't care what your drug is. Just do it. My friend Patrick's a pill popper. He loves pills. Like, he loves them. Like, if you're Christian, however much you love Jesus.
Oh my god, they kicked me from the group, these bastards.
Pills. You give him any pill, he just reaches
These
in your pocket,
impatient
goes, "Let's
fuckers.
go." What was that? What are we doing? We going up? We going down? What's the situation? Baxter doesn't give a fuck. He's ready. He's buckled up and ready for the ride every single time. He just wants to know if he needs vodka or water tonight. That's his only question. He's like, estrogen? Heard of it. Let's go. He just had a kid, that guy. He was 20. He's a 20-year-old pill popper with no job. And he got his girlfriend of 2 months pregnant. Yeah, she was 19, also no job. And I don't know how she felt about pills. I know one pill she did not like. But I don't know about the rest of the pills. And he called me to tell me they got her pregnant. I'm like, why are you calling me? Do you need a ride to the abortion clinic or like? And I'm like, what happened? He goes, we just got unlucky, I guess. What is that? Did a condom break? What does that mean? He goes, oh no, I just blasted away inside of her every single time. It's crazy how unlucky you got, dude. You got crazy unlucky.
Maybe.
So I'm like, what are you gonna do? And he goes, we're gonna have it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't have a baby. You're a 20-year-old pill popper with no job. If you've ever believed in a woman's right to choose, this is the time to choose. I'm pro-choice. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm pro-choice. As long as the choice is to get rid of that little monster as soon as possible. Here's why. I'll tell you why I believe that abortion should be legal. It's because I was raised Orthodox Jewish. And in the Old Testament, in the Talmud, there's a passage that says this. It says if someone is coming to steal from you, you're allowed to defend yourself up to and including the point of killing them in order to defend your money. Right? Abortion, it's the same thing. It costs a lot of money to feed a kid, so he's going to steal that from you. So kill it. Jewish Jesus commands you. Commands you to kill it. I think I'm interpreting that right. I don't know. And I'm like, so why are you gonna have it? This is about a year and a half ago is when he called me. I'm like, why are you gonna have it? He goes, the due date was today. It was December 28th. He goes, the due date is on December 28th. So we didn't want to have it, but we felt like that would be a Christmas present to us. Like it was a sign. And I was like, okay, first of all, the 28th is not the 25th. You can't just be like, God is trying to show us and, oh, close enough. It's not fucking, he would have gotten it right. He has that capability.
Dreaming of big roller coasters and bigger hair in Dollywood? Or maybe small town charm is more your speed? For adventures of all sizes, choose Allianz Travel Insurance to protect you, your trip, and your peace of mind.
Second of all, what kind of present would that be? That's a horrible present for you. Unless it's a stillborn, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, bitch.
He's 20! That would be the best case scenario for that guy. If that was me in his shoes and it came out stillborn, I'd be like, oh no. Well, I feel like I should take this opportunity to break up. You make terrible decisions. Just get out of there. Who's having kids? They're awful. All my friends are having kids and buying homes. They're all buying houses. They always look down on us like they're better than us because we have apartments. Which you are, let's be honest. They're always like, dude, how do you live with no equity? I don't get it. How do you stay alive? You have no equity in your life, and yet you manage to stay alive. I don't get it. And I'm like, first of all, I don't know what that word means. Second of all, I never miss equity. I don't walk around like a vampire in the sun, just going like, equity, equity, or like a fat black man without his insulin. Just like, equity. No, oh, that's not racist. Stop it. That is not racist. Black people are way more susceptible to diabetes. That's just a medical fact. If you show me 6 fat black men over the age of 50, I will show you 5 diabetes patients. It's not racist. Now, if I said, hey, hide your wallets, there's diabetes patients around here, that would be racist. I can't believe this kid fucking touched me in the face. It's so goddamn rude. He was just like this. Like, I have my, when I sleep, I have like a mask on. Like I'm an old like movie star there from the 40s. I have the neck pillow. I'm leaned up against the window. I clearly don't want my friends. I definitely don't want a fucking kid touching me. So I had to turn to the mother. She was so mad about this. But I had to turn to the mom. Like, excuse me, get your kid's hand out of my goddamn face. Now, obviously, I didn't say that. What I did is I picked up my mask and I went. I'm not gonna say anything to a stranger. What? Am I a sociopath? No. But I'll passive aggressive the fuck out of you. You want some more of this? So this mom, she put the baby in the other lap. She goes, oh, babies, you know, what can you do? What have you tried to do? Tie his hands behind his back. Do so much, and you haven't even started. Idiot fucking baby touching me with his gross hands. And then she moved to the other lap, and I went to sleep, and then I was sleeping and dreaming for like 30 minutes, and then I woke up just to the most horrifying. I was sleeping, and then I just felt like a hand just exploring the insides of my mouth. In my mouth! I could just taste like Oreo cookie and dirt and boogers. This kid started fish hooking me. That's not legal in wrestling. This is real life. So I turned and was like, what the fuck, man? And I realized that and she got mad at me immediately. She said, excuse me, don't talk to my child that way. And I was like, no. You had your chance to get involved. And you did nothing. And then your vaginal discharge went in my mouth. Disgusting. Okay, I'll tell one more story and then we'll leave. 2. I'll pull out 2. It's not a negotiation. And if it was a negotiation, you're negotiating with a Jew. You just pick the wrong one. Like, you don't have the capabilities to hang with us in this. 1.5? All right. Oh, what good one. I like the technique. All right, I'll tell you a half. Go ahead. How bad? Here's a half story. It's not a story, it's just a joke. I, like many of you, practice birth control. And many of our birth control methods is pulling out, the safest. and most consistent and longest lasting method of birth control in human history. We all should
These
use
people
condoms,
were
but there's
not
all been
killing
points
these
where you're
fucking
I got
ads.
this
It was
one.
pissing me off. Oh my
But
god.
let me just tell you this.
This mythic dungeon, we're approaching first boss. This
It's
dude
not like
has
a pill where it's
219
all for
million
you to take
damage
control
total.
of.
The other dude has
Pulling out, we both
279,
need to have
and
some
then we're up over
responsibility here.
billions.
'Cause it takes us
It's
to
like-
say, hey, I'm about to come right now. I gotta pull out. And it takes you not to say, oh no, wait, just one more second. A little bit more. Please, one more second. Not yet, just a little more. Just one more second. There's more seconds? What are you talking about? More seconds? What a crazy cartoon life you live in. Look, I led with my best offer, okay? If there are more seconds, I guarantee you we wouldn't be talking right now. I'd still be choking you. More seconds. Wouldn't that be nice? No, we got like, when we got like 5 seconds left, we got like, hey, like a voice on our shoulder goes, hey, you got like 5 seconds left, you gotta pull out. But then another voice on your other shoulder goes, listen to yourself. You still have 5 seconds. This is the best part. Don't waste it. This is the center of the watermelon right now. Enjoy yourself. So you're like, okay, so you wait until like 2, 1. Oh, there we go. There we go. I really don't know. It was right on the line. It was right on the line. I'm not really sure. All right, now I'll tell you that story. I got a phone call one day. Are you guys having a good time? Enjoying yourselves? Thank you guys for coming to this. I really appreciate it. All right, I got a phone call one day from my friend Bobby. You guys know who Bobby Lee is? He was on Matt TV. He was a short, fat Korean guy from Matt TV. He's a friend of mine. LA fat. Maybe not here. But I got a phone call one day. I woke up at like 11 a.m. and this message from like 3:45 in the morning. And this is how the message went. It goes like this. Ari, I know this was you. 1, this is just your style. 2, I can see the pieces of pastrami. He goes, I don't want to deal with this now. I'll deal with it tomorrow. And when I do, and then right then, he just starts screaming for about 15 seconds, and then the phone went dead. And that was the message that I woke up. Let me back up a little bit, actually. Here's what happened. I hang out in LA at a place called the Comedy Store. Have you been there? It's the coolest place in the world. It's like a clubhouse for comedians. We all perform there, but the shows go from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's just a great place. We all do drugs there. We park back there. It's our place.
Hey, sweetie.
And we have a group of friends there. And in every group of friends, there is one friend, especially among men, who likes to do ironically gay shit. You know, they're not gay, but they find gay extra hilarious. So you go give them a high five,
you're a wet
and they'll
dog.
fake the high five, and then tickle your balls or something. You know, we're like, okay, all right, I get it. Stop, I get it, enough. So my friend that likes to do that is Bobby Lee. He loves doing that shit. He loves it. He'll lull you into a false sense of security. He did this move to me once. He goes, Ari, you're a good friend of mine, man. And you're like, oh, thanks, Bobby. He goes, no, dude, it's been like years. You've been a legitimate good part of my life. I'm like, thanks, man. He goes, no, can you give me a hug? So you go give him a hug, and then he like latches on, and he starts slide humping. Not even the regular hump, the slide hump, which is way worse because you can feel the contour against your leg.
Stayed on your face.
You know where the shaft ends and the ball begins when you get the slide hump. It's really gross. You're like, get off me! This is so rapey! Stop it! It's funny when it happens to other people, but that's it. And we have this other friend named Jim Painter. And Jim is super homophobic. Like, he won't stand for any of that shit. He's got a weird Christian streak in him. It's just fucking strange. So he would run away from Bobby. Like, literally run away. But they were both equally slow and out of shape. So Bobby would chase after him, trying to get him a hug, but they couldn't lose or gain ground on each other. They had like 14 seconds of sprint in them and then like a week of rest. That's all they had. So Bobby could never catch Jim. So he goes to me one day, he goes, Ari, I want to hug Jim. Like, how do I get him to hug me? I go, I don't threaten something. He's like what? I'm like, well, his car's right there in the parking lot. Go threaten to do something to his car. So Bobby's like, okay. So he goes over to Jim's car, and he goes, hey, Jim, You either give me a hug right now, or I'm going to piss on your car. And then to show me that business, he took his dick out, and he pointed it like hostage style at the car. Like, don't make a move. And so Jim goes, Bobby, I wasn't going to give you a hug before you had your dick out. The odds have gone down. Not up or even. They've gone way down. So Bobby turns to me and goes, what should I do now, Ari? I'm like, I know what you should not do. And that's fail to follow through on a threat. I'm an instigator. I like instigating. So Bobby goes, all right, so he starts peeing all over Jim's bumper. And Jim is upset, as any of you would be if somebody started peeing on your car. That's not a cool moment. He got really mad. And Bobby saw. He's like, okay, we clearly see you went too far. So to make it up to him, he was like, all right, I'm sorry, I'll take you out to eat. So he took Jim and me and this guy named Aaron Cater, this Palestinian comic. That's got nothing to do with the story. But as a Jew, I just want you guys to know that he'll get his. So, happy ending. So he took us all to eat at Jerry's Deli, his late night deli. And by the way, Bobby was the only one working at the time. He was making like $5 or $10 grand a week on Matt TV, and we were all living off like $8 grand a year, trying to get by. If you have any poor friends, just buy them a sandwich once in a while. It'll change their lives.
What do you need? Shoulders?
Those two guys got omelet. I got this pastrami sandwich.
I need wrists. I have blue wrists.
I don't get. My dad always told me, he goes, dude.
What do you got for shoulders?
We get one of those, get a couple extra slices of rye bread, peel half of that off, make a new sandwich.
I do need.
Now they're paying you to eat.
Hero items. I only have a few.
So I did that. I ate both the sandwiches. It was so fucking good. We were so poor.
Characters.
So then we
I could
leave.
probably give you these, the ones I just
Outside.
grabbed.
Bobby runs out between us, runs across the street, goes over to Jim's
I just got
car.
some decent ones from this dungeon.
You can only trade from people in the dungeon.
And he starts peeing all over Jim's
Really?
car.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense, to be honest with you. Otherwise, I mean,
Jim is just shaking with rage now.
that shit would just be getting sold.
Like a little kid did, like this. And I'm convulsing too, but like to try not to laugh. At how
Well, I guess, can I not put it in the auction house and then just have somebody buy it for cheap? Is that not like the way that works?
No, only if they're like certain items like that drop from like trash mobs.
The master has become the student.
Okay.
Like that.
I got that.
And so Jim's like, I'm so fucking mad. And so I said as a joke, really.
We just be trading
When you make a joke to your friend, they don't take it like 100% seriously.
It makes sense
So
if you can't.
as a joke, I just said, well, you could always take a dump on his car. As a joke, I'm telling you. But Jim just goes, ha ha ha, yeah. All right, dude, that's cool. So the next night, the very next night, we're all hanging out at the Comedy Store. Jim is there, Bobby's there, Aaron Cater's there, and Jim and Bobby are like, well, Jim is really just mean-mugging Bobby. He's making it really uncomfortable. He's still really mad. And so Bobby saw that, so he was like, I'm uncomfortable. So he took Aaron Cater. They went down the street to the Standard Hotel and Bar just to hang out and have fun. And Jim's there. And soon everyone starts leaving. And as Jim started leaving, it was like 1:30 in the morning. The place is emptying out. It's like 5 cars left in the parking lot. I noticed one of the cars was Bobby Lee's car. So I stepped in front of Jim's car, like stopping him from leaving. Like I was that kid from Tiananmen Square. That's why I want to be in my stories. Right, that's me. And I'm like, stop. He goes, what? I'm like, look whose car is right over there. And he tries to get out of it. He's like, dude, I just took a dump like an hour ago. There's no way I can get it. No way I can do this right now. I go, hey. A friend in need. That's a friend indeed. I still haven't gone from yesterday. I've been holding it in for like the last 3 hours. You know that moment where you're like, oh, wait until I use my own toilet at home. So it's been building up, but I'm like, for a good cause like this, absolutely, I'll give to charity. So I went, we took a plastic shopping bag, and we put it in the toilet, rested the handles over the lid, and I just leaned over, and I just unloaded this gargantuan dump. It was so, I take big dumps, I'm not bragging, but I'm 3 days a week, I clog a toilet. That's normal for me. And this was big for me. It was just this, it was like 7 liters of just shit. How much is that? Yeah, that's like 3 of those big Cokes, canned Cokes, or whatever, the jars. Like, that's about how much it is. I'm eyeballing it. I have no idea exactly how much it was. It was a shitload. That's how much it was. It was one shitload. And And then we picked the bag up. I took the bag up from this and I let the water drip off. And then I handed him to Jim this bag of shit. Jim took this bag of shit, went over to Bobby's car. Bobby had one of those door handles where you can go from the top or the bottom. You can like see straight through it. So Jim,
cold.
Do this with Jim. He took the top of a.
You got your shit?
And he used
No! It just gave us like cold.
He went in there. And he just slapped it in. And then slapped more and scraped it off. And he kept picking up more and slapping over and over again. So I was like, dude, I think it's stuffed enough. And he goes, I'll tell you when it's stuffed enough. Yeah, man, it's your world. Whatever you gotta do. And he would just stuff it in there.